Here's the 1959 Winnebago. New LED lights, amber teardrop signals, third brake light. Here's the vent for the side for the air conditioner. We got it on right now, and there's actually a breeze coming out of there. Tires and wheels have been, or the wheels and hubcaps have been repainted. Tires are in great shape. Here's the plug-in for the extension cord. Small vent for the refrigerator inside so it doesn't get hot. This is the old fill for the water tank that's not in there anymore, but the new tank, there's an outside faucet, just gravity feed. It does have its imperfections, as any old 50-year-old camper. The bottom stone guard looked like it drove through its fair share of gravel in the days. It's got a new propane tank on it with a new regulator and hose running all the way into the stovetop. Safety chains have been welded on. There's an exterior outlet for tiki lights. This handle is actually off of a Forester camper. It's got a switch inside which controls the porch light. The original doorknob, which apparently they break a lot, it has two sets of keys. There's a new latch. Here's the access door for the under storage. That's got a vent on it for the air conditioner. And I don't know if it's going to be able to see in there, but the AC unit is mounted underneath the back bed. It's got a working step. Put a new screen on the screen door. A black and white checkered flooring. Refrigerator that's about 2 years old now. And then underneath the first bench up here, and back up a little bit so you kind of see what I'm looking at. You got the storage cabinets up on top. There's two speakers mounted on each corner. They're not hooked up to anything right now. But underneath the front bench, there's a brand new deep cell battery from earlier this year, and a Cobra 1500 3000 watt peak converter. And there's a couple little lights underneath here too to turn things on. There's actually a switch right on the seat there for a little LED light at the bottom of the cabinet, and also one outside that shines on the bottom of the step. And looking for water damage, there's a little tiny bit of discoloration by that front edge. This is probably the biggest one that's left on the edge of the window right here, and it's right where the curtain hangs. That's just the paneling. It's really solid behind that. These windows are good. It's got all the original light sconces, fuse box, the new wiring going to the fridge and heater and air conditioner. I think the back air conditioner's right here, plugged into one of the outlets on the light, and that goes down and into the AC unit, which also controls the fan underneath the bed. Go back to the kitchen. It's got a hand pump which still works. Let's see if there's any water. Yeah, there's some water left in the tank. There's one here that is made to hook up to a hose. The flip out island. It's got a little slide out cutting board. Pretty good storage space got in here. And then two shallow drawers, and then two deep drawers. And one actually still has the old silverware thing. And the fridge, basic dorm fridge. It's only 110. A small hook on the side here to close it. The stove was brown, repainted it black. See the new line coming all the way up in here, resealed. It's got all the original covers and little burners. This bed slides out into a full-size bed. It's got a little storage shelf on top. It's not a bunk. Look around the windows here. They're all good. There's a little bit of discoloration there, but the wood's not even soft. It's just a little bit of water damage. And then there's a little bit going up the seam right here, so I must have had a seal go bad up on top, but the guy that had it before me had resealed it, along with I have also, since I put the new roof vent in. A little bit of discoloration along the side here. This side's good. And the kitchen, it's got the Formica around it. I don't think that stuff will ever go bad. I got the ceiling vent. I'll close these cabinets quick. Ceiling vent is on the 12 volt, run into the deep cell, so that thing will run for days before the battery's dead. Brand new vent, and it's got it had some water damage actually right over in this hole. Right in here there was some water damage, and it kind of spread discoloration throughout that, and I didn't care for it, so I chiseled it out and resealed everything up there and put in a plastic looking tin cover that I think looks kind of cool for the era. When you got the closet, bottom of the closet, I found an older electric unit for the heater. Open it up. Sure. It's mounted right in next to the fender well. And there's an outlet down here too that the microwave hooks up to. Because that's the only good spot I can find to stick the microwave. So it's got a little microwave in here. And it's just got the little door shelves. I did forget, I do actually go into the deep cell battery right here. I've got a cable going up into the ceiling, and outside there is a little solar panel. But it's such a small amperage that it's only really good for charging a cell phone, but I thought it would be kind of cool, and it didn't work as good as I thought. But that is the '59 Winnebago in a nutshell.